Welcome back to the show. And now, what's the big accessory for men to be seen with this year? The man bag? The designer watch? Nope, it's their mums. And look at this, here's the proof. We have got David Walliams with his mum there, and also there's Brooklyn Beckham. There he is with his mum, right out on the tiles. So, hands up, this is what I want to know. Who here tonight has come out with their mum for a night at the Surprise audience? Oh, we've got two boys here. What's your name?
Richard.
Richard, and you are?
Stuart.
Oh, right, OK, so you must be Jackie. Surprise, surprise, Jackie. You're the mum I'm looking for. Come down and bring those boys with you, please. Welcome to the show, everybody. Richard, your mum is very special to you, isn't she? You described her as a mum in a million. Why is that?
She certainly is. She's not only cared for us and has been an inspiration to me and Stuart, but she's an inspiration to so many others as well. She's had her own personal struggles throughout her life, and while overcoming those, she's supported so many others.
Yes. So life for you changed when Stuart was 15. So Stuart,
Yes.
tell us what happened.
Basically, I had a terrible car accident where I was put into a coma, and when I woke from the coma, I was left with brain damage, and basically it completely changed me.
So what did you do? Because you really did step in and come to the rescue here, didn't you?
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't know anything about head injury at the beginning. His personality had changed. He was very aggressive, he was angry, he was violent.
And that wasn't your little boy at all?
It wasn't. It really wasn't. And so I looked at different ways to teach. I was looking at how to help him to develop learning again, to calm him, to literally just work with him to be my boy.
And it made a huge difference. It got your life back on track.
Definitely.
Had your mum not have found those different techniques and gone into it as much as she did, how different do you think your life would have been now?
Oh, it's very different. She totally gave her whole life so mine could be better, and basically she saved me. And I thank her for that.
No. Well, Jackie's achieved so much, but it hasn't always been easy. In fact, she struggled with dyslexia at school. So, Jackie, tell me about that. What was it like back then?
It was very hard. Every test I ever went for, I was always at the bottom, no qualifications. And it wasn't until I was 40 that I had one teacher that started to realise that I was dyslexic. For 40 years, I lived in darkness.
Yeah.
And now I'm having a great life.
Well, there'll be a few people that may know I'm dyslexic. And I didn't find out until later on at college. And I've learned how to deal with mine. And I count myself as quite lucky that I found out early.
Yeah.
But it's finding out is half the key, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah. And now it's fair to say that you're on a mission to help loads of other people to learn to read and write, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes. Well, Jackie realised that if she could overcome dyslexia, she could help others do the same. So I sent my undercover camera crew behind bars to watch her teach a very different group of pupils.
When I first met Jackie, the way I describe it to people is it was like being hit by a train. I had no idea about the scale of dyslexia in prisons, and what the issue was and what the problem was. What Jackie wanted to do was she wanted to help prisoners to learn, and she wanted to identify prisoners who had both dyslexia and brain injuries in order to help them to learn in a way that they would never pick up from mainstream education.
We want to help people with learning difficulties. We read and write. We're trying to help people. They feel better about themselves. They feel confident in what they want to do. Then they don't keep coming back here.
Well, I was diagnosed with dyslexia when I was 22. Basically, I've been in and out of prison all my adult life. Trying to get back into society, it's very hard. I've always been led to believe I'm sick and stupid. Till I met Jackie, and she made us realise there's nothing wrong with my brain at all. I just need teaching a different way.
Multisensory learning, it's about engaging as many senses as possible to learn.
So we're doing phonics over here, and we've got sand, we've got toothpaste here.
She taught us about the Cascade Foundation, and I started going to the lessons, and it's like playing with sand and crinkly paper, and I thought, oh, here we go. But after the first week or two, I was learning words. Then that was it. I was a completely different person.
I didn't expect to meet someone that was going to change my life in prison. The ways that she teaches can sometimes seem far out there, but it works.
If you think of rice, that's only got one.
Growing up, I was in and out of care. I didn't do well at school, and I started living by myself when I was about 15. Got in with the wrong crowds. By the time of 18, I was in prison. But Jackie was there to help. Because of the qualifications that I had gained, I was really proud. And I was given the skills to move on with my life.
It's heart-wrenching sometimes when you see someone stand up who had never had a chance. Some people who've been deeply challenging, all of a sudden, their behaviour was changing, and you don't see that often in my game.
Jackie always sees a prisoner as someone's father, someone's brother, someone's son.
She cares, you can see she cares, and that's the biggest thing. It's amazing. She's like a mother to us all. It's beautiful.
She's transformed the lives of hundreds of people whom she's worked with in the prison system, and it doesn't stop at the prison gate.
When I actually left prison, Jackie offered me a job.
Hi Phil, what are you doing today?
I respect her, really, really do respect her.
Since meeting Jackie, I would like to say she has changed my life forever. I didn't think I'd ever see her not going back to prison, and yet I've realised it's not a life being a criminal anymore. It's all about what you can learn and what you can achieve.
If you hadn't shown me sort of like these teaching styles and that education does actually work, then I wouldn't be here. So all I can say is thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Jackie's changed my life immensely. It's unbelievable. But I think she's an angel. I love her.
Well, Jackie, you were described there as an angel and a mother figure. What was it like watching that and hearing those lovely things?
I'm so proud of Val, 23 years in prison. He's had his first year out and he's doing so well. Phil, he works with me, he works beside me. There's so many prisoners, hundreds and hundreds of them, that have changed their lives and want to help me.
Some people don't believe that prisoners deserve a second chance. So what would you say to them?
I'm going to say what I worry about is if they've been in prison, not just once, these men have not been in once, 10, 20, 30, 40 times, they are going to come out. If we don't do something with them, they're getting worse in there. So we have to do something to change them.
This is a whole family affair because, Richard, the three of you work together at the Cascade Foundation. So what do you do there?
Yes, I volunteer as a trustee. Stuart works full-time. So, yeah, it is a real family affair.
It really is.
We're all have the same aim. We want to improve these prisoners' lives, and anyone that's having trouble learning to read and write, we want to help them. And that's what our charity is about, and more importantly, that's what my mum's about.
Well, Jackie's inspiration is a man who knows all about hard work. Like her, he's dyslexic, started as a market trader and overcame learning difficulties to become a huge success. Who could I be talking about, Jackie?
Is it Richard Branson?
Sir Richard Branson. Well, surprise, surprise, Jackie, because Richard knows all about you and he wanted to give you this personal message.
Oh, golly gosh.
Surprise, surprise, Jackie. Well, I'm a firm believer in using everything you can in life, including the obstacles, to propel you along the road to success. And your story is an absolute testament to that. Being dyslexic myself, I know what it's like to want to learn, to have that fire in your belly to do great things, and to know the importance of never giving up. So I just wanted to say congratulations on everything that you do. Cheers.
Oh, Jackie, so
wait till this prisoner see this.
Jackie, what are your hopes for the future?
I need people to help me. I really do. I just want to help as many people as I can.
You do incredible work and you work so hard. And Jackie, with so much going on, we think that you deserve a break. So, surprise, surprise, iSolly.com are giving you a luxury holiday to beautiful Cape Verde. Yes, absolutely. Just what you need, Jackie. Time for yourself. Good luck with the foundation. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard, Stuart and Jackie.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right, tissues at the ready. We have an emotional reunion coming up for you right after this break.